wonder if I'll beat the people waiting at the bus stop. I'm not sure if they were comfortable or not, to be recording or not, so I'm not sure. Anyway, we're getting to the bit, almost the commercial side of things now. So yeah, here is where the trek begins. I do find it kind of fascinating how buses go down roads like this, because you think nothing will really come down here apart from cars. But I guess I need to connect from the key town centre into places like here on the outskirts, even though the area is near. Like Croydon is a big area, so that's why they need places. This is a Highfield Road, formerly Edge Hill Road. They changed the name of this. There's no traffic lights here, so we're going to cross here. We're going to have to do some weird cross on ourselves and cross back. But yeah. Well, you know what? I'll just cross here, you know. I find it really silly how they have traffic lights like this where it's not on all sides. Like sideways don't have them where you can cross properly. You have to be observant. I feel like if you put traffic lights somewhere, it feels across on all sides, no matter where. I feel a little bit hot already. I might take my jacket off in a bit. We're going to get to the next stop though before then. So here it says Streatham Hill Major Works completion spring 2027, which is basically in 2 years' time, or a year and a bit. Consider alternative routes. So as you can see here. Actually, it's pretty green around here. The trees here have no leaves because it's winter time. So if you're not from a country that's cold, you might not know that trees lose their leaves in the winter and regrow them in the spring. In the autumn they change colour too before they fall off. So that's what happens to the leaves all on the floor there. And we have like people to sweep up the leaves and stuff with a leaf blower and all that. So yeah, that's what people do. Apart from people waiting at bus stops, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the only person walking through here. As you see, 40 miles per hour, so it's quite fast. Usually it's 30 miles per hour in most places. And down here you've got lots of greenery. No really pleasant street lights, but lots of greenery about. Street lamps are few and far between, but I still have them. They're a lot brighter than regular street lights, so they do light up the area quite well. Here it's okay, but I mean further down the street lights are a bit more sparse until you get to the commercial area again. And I think here is like a sports field for a school or something like that. I'm not sure. Someone just let me know in the comments below, because I'm too familiar with this area. Like I know it, like I've been to it a few times, but I don't know much about the area, to be honest, other than it's a major hub for like restaurants, doing that trampoline thing for adults, Oxygen, Ozone, things like that. You've got a cinema in Purley Way as well, Purley Way Cinema. You've got IKEA for your shopping, and obviously you've got normal supermarkets, sofa stores. It's just basically a retail park. That's all I really know about this area. I see a beautiful skyline in the background. I think it's captured perfectly on camera here. It looks like it's a little bit of a sunset, but the sun's not setting now. The sun's not going to set for now or for a long time. So yeah, that skyline is perfect. On the other side is not so much. On the other side it's just green trees, really. It's not the same. But yeah, that there was perfect. If we just keep walking like this for a long time, then the sunset is going to look good, but it's not a sunset. the skyline. I mean, it's gonna look good. So yeah. So those buildings there, I believe those are in like actual Croydon proper. And you can see them from here in the distance because they're quite tall and sit on the hill. There's goal posts in the park and stuff as well. So yeah, some people, I don't know if it's a recreational park. I might research this and just have a look at what it is, but I'm sure people probably have picnics and stuff in there in the summertime, bring their blankets with them, bring some food and just like play different sports and stuff, walk their dogs, all of that stuff. I reckon we're going to see about 10 to 12 to 289 so far since we left early. We've seen 0 289s go past, but that might change by the time we get to the main commercial hub. I think there was a 289 waiting at the bus stop as well when I first got there, so I'm not too sure. Might have been the 127 because yesterday I was waiting for the 289 and 3 127s came past before the 289, and I believe 289 was dead the entire time, but I don't know. Sometimes this dual carriageway here can get jammed packed with traffic, so it'll take a really long time to get through here, especially at the end where the one-way roundabout is, because there's cars coming from so many different directions. I think there's like 8 different directions where the car comes from, and because the cars are coming from all different directions, there's one way there, it just blocks the road. If it was both two-way, I don't think it would cause as much traffic. One-way streets are meant to prevent traffic, but there it just causes it. I think it's because it's too confusing. They're trying to make it a bit more organised for drivers to understand. Also, I see 2 yellow boxes where they shouldn't be. So also it might just be a money-making scam where the yellow boxes are. We've walked almost 10 minutes, but we haven't reached a bus stop yet. So I'm hoping the next one's near. But as you can see, it's getting a bit more normal now, and you can see all that green behind us cleared. Little pond over there, I think, or a skate park, I'm not sure which one. Probably a pond. And not really much here, to be honest. This outside is more busy than this side. I think there's some people over there, but not sure what they're doing. And yeah, there's lots of litter because people just chuck their stuff in the grass. As you see there, it looks a bit more normal over here, more buildings, more houses. Oh, we see in the bus, but I don't know which bus that is. I think there's people on it though. I'm gonna guess that's a 439, but I'm not sure. Right, the skyline area is basically gone. But yeah, it looks like it used to be like a changing room for sports places here. Probably still use it for certain, like if there's any football teams or something to play up here, if it's like youth clubs or even adult clubs for like football or something, they probably change here, use this specific facility for changing rooms, but I'm not sure. It could just be toilets, to be honest. So I told you, I'll probably be the only person walking up here. And we walked almost 10 minutes. We're almost by the bus stop, so I don't know if we're going to make it in time or not. Because right now we're on 9:14. We need to make sure it's under 10 minutes. But if it's under 10 minutes, it's fine. But if it's over 10 minutes, it's not fine. What I'm thinking, because I keep uploading the videos on YouTube without sound because they're not allowed, I think every time I edit it, I should upload it on YouTube as well. I think that's a better method than just uploading the whole thing all together. Because I was uploading the whole thing all together just so you can see the journey at once on YouTube, so to keep track of a record. Here, they made it the next stop, Battle of Britain War Memorial, going towards Fulton Heath. So I believe we're in Wootton now.